Test? How much red am I getting out of this? Do I need to talk a little louder? How about a little louder now? I'm gonna test right now. Also, I got earbuds in, so I can like listen to the music loud and proper, and it won't do the repeat thing. Also, I'm hoping I could use these things to like game. I've never had Bluetooth wireless gaming set. Subject P7, I feel like you're always the first one in here. Awesome sauce, how's it going? User not found, 2058, Engineer Gaming, 78, double 5 big boys. 04 Ammo, Girl JPEG, I am Kiki, The Liquid Sun, Pat Pate, Character, 64. So many streams lately, yeah, so I feel a strong need to show you guys work. Skullzillas, how you doing? How long is this going to stream? An hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe a smidge longer, but at the very least 90 minutes. I don't know, just see how I feel as I go. But to continue from the last stream, you might remember, as people are killed here, okay, the stream is working correctly, new ones will be generated. That's like the gimmick of this one. I haven't been on your streams in a minute. Well, welcome back. You're gonna work on more spawns? Probably more spawns, because I don't think I was done with that. That was a spawn. That was a spawn. Let's get 2 more spawns in. It's going to be 3 more spawns, so maybe I could get them all done today. So if watching dudes fall and spawn in is boring to you, just like full warning, this is gonna be boring. Also, new camera location. I keep looking up. It's down here. If this one makes you feel uncomfortable, I'm probably gonna move it again. Just like my monitor setup was pissing me off because like my big monitor was off to the right and I had a little monitor in front of me, and now I've swapped them, but it left no room for my webcam because I'm a moron, so I've ordered something that can put the webcam on the monitor where I like it, and then we'll work it out from there. Please don't die, no promises. Looking forward to it someday. I'm so tired. Okay, let's escalate to this guy's death. When did that happen? Punch. I can't stay, sadly. Well, there's always the archives, and we can catch you next time. I'll be around Sunday. Okay, we don't need the actor Hank. Okay, you're dead. D-E-A-D. So I'll presume that to be the point of his death. Let me just get 5 more frames here in a folder. That sets it up so that's when he died. About a second later, start dropping him in. I'll put this one behind. Back door. Your Jeb arrived? Hell yeah, that's awesome. 1, thank you for the support, and 2, I hope he's up to your expectations. I was watching Sonic Madness. What do you find that stands out in its uniqueness to it? You know, without having seen that in a little bit, I don't think I can give you a good answer. I need to watch it again to kind of like refresh my aging memory, but that is a hell of a question. Because Zionic Madness was, if my memory serves me well, like one of the first times they really leaned into narration in a way that was entertaining. And it was very colorful and lots of spinning. But I might be thinking of something else. At any rate, it was cool. I know that much. I feel like every question is a test. You guys testing me. User not found with 100 bits. Let's see here. Do you think you'll keep doing this stream schedule? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Also, Amethyst98 saying, "Hey, Krinkels in chat, didn't know you're streaming today." Yeah, I've been kind of on a fucking tear, ain't I? I don't know. Kind of remembered what it's all for. Got real fucking excited. Oh, it's nice. Nice, smooth. In my Experiment 2 file, every time I try and move things, frame rate's just trashed. Here, it's fine. What do we got? All hail Shovel Grunt Agent. Yeah, there he is. He's star of the show. Nightfall. Hope you've had a good day. Tornado nearly pulled up my house yesterday. Oh shit, that sucks. Yeah, we just got some thunderstorms today, which I should, like, warn you about, guys. Warn. If my stream dies, it's because the weather knocked me out, and nothing serious. It's just a shitload of wind out there. Bonne nuit, good day, bon stream. Have a fun animation. Au revoir. We'll see you later. Sky does MPN with 30 bits. Hammer Agent sexier than Shovel Agent. You are starting a fight in here. Look at you go with the bold statements. And get in trouble. You're gonna start a fight. But you know what? I just talking to people about nothing. Let's get some shit done. Yeah, they're just gonna start fighting. Matthew, say hi to me. Hello, I'm Alex. Hi to you. Oh shit, nightstick. Of course. And Shoot to Cheese also improved my nightstick with a little bit of graphics, real graphics, I'll point out here. 100 bits from the Unknown Dagger. Hey, curious question. Will you ever remake plushies of MC12 Sanford and Deadmau5? Unlikely. I believe I had said so on the DOM server that I'm already scraping the bottom of the barrel between Makeship and Shark Robot. As I describe it to them, it's like, dude, Madness is a small cup, and these guys are trying to pour a lot into them, and I have to pull the cup away here soon if this keeps going. Another 100 bits from Bleep. Do you know those K-pop collectible cards? One of my friends has a photo of you similar to those cards. Like a photo of me on something that's similar to the cards, or a photo of me, or a photo of someone who's similar to me on one of those cards. Two very different things. Bits aplenty. Dude, look at me. Bits all over. Thank you. Photo of you, look on Discord. Nah, I'm busy. I'm busy. Hi, Sky does MPN for 20 bits. Thank you. They continue to reign. I'm gonna be fucking rich. It's gonna fuck me up. Uh-oh, my onion skin's off. I'm feeling good today, guys. Are you feeling good? Never forget the Gert? What are you talking about? What have I forgotten now? Let's see what we got. Oh, it's the worst picture you could have found of me, too. Look at that shit. Awful, awful picture. But I'm glad you made it. What's with the background, my good man? I moved the camera. I hope you like it. It won't stay this way long, because I don't like it low. It's weird. I just can't put it high right now. Johnny, holy shit, dude. I ain't... Well, alright, welcome aboard, guys. Wait, I thought you only streamed on the Fridays. I guess you like Fraggy Thursday? What are y'all up to? Holy shit, getting ransacked. Yeah, just come in and take everything. Jesus. Well, thank you very much, Gianni. I appreciate the noise that you've placed into my channel. I'm gonna... Hydration check. There's so many people that need to be checked. 45 bits. More bodies have been consumed by the Krinkinator. Nah, I think you guys need to do the consuming. Get rid of these bodies for me. Holy shit, a shitload of new followers. I appreciate that. Frankie Friday program is more of a laid-back role these days. I was just signing prints, trying to get these horny bastards into their new favorite IP. Well, I appreciate you looking out, Yanni. Absolutely. 50 bits from Unhank de Mexico. Hello, Mr. Krinkels. I just wanted to tell you that you are a great inspiration to me when it comes to drawing. Thank you for everything. Well, I hope that works out for you. I really do. Art can be a wonderful place to be. Before I go, I want to say that if I could make a Madness plushie myself, I would make the character from Shin Megami Tensei series named Raidu, I don't know that one, into a grunt. I mean, that's noble. I'd like to see that. Alright, you guys are talking way too much at me, and I got things to do. You should VIP Gianni. Wait, how do I do that? VIP, get Gianni. I thought I already did something like that. You need to be like an admin. How do I admin you? Admin the pumpkin eater. I don't... I just don't abuse the power. You know what you're doing. Oh my god, Gabriel Ultra Kill. You guys are killing me. As I continue to get barely anything done here. Are we cooked? No, we are cooking. User not found. How many people are in here? 194, Jesus Christ. I ain't had that many in a long time. I'm popular on the internet. Look at me go. Popular. My room has colored lights in it, and my computer has a glass on the side. I have officially made it. Gonna jet, but everyone have fun and be good. You heard the man. Have fun and be good. 10 bits from Hunter Toy Boy. I love my GF, that's it. I just wanted to say I love my... That's awesome, Hunter Toy Boy. 5 bits from User Not Found. This might be a new record, not gonna lie. No, the highest it's ever been was, I can't remember which, but one of the Madness days recently. I think after the game was launched, we had like something to the effect of 3,500 people in here for a couple hours. It wasn't a long time, but that was the most I've ever seen on Twitch. If I crossed over into YouTube, I'd probably get a lot more, but I feel like I get a lot more bored people who are expecting a cartoon, you know? That's why I don't like pinging YouTube. The people who watch me on YouTube are expecting cartoons, and I just keep throwing advertisements at them. They'd be even madder if I started throwing my stupid face at them, too, you know? The most recent one had around 3,000 for MC12. No, MC12 was a YouTube premiere, and I wish I took a screenshot of it, because it got to like 15,000 live viewers. I think. It was a lot. But that's YouTube. It's huge, you know? It's just a bigger platform. Yeah, that's me potentially The Madness Day showing? Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that was because it was Madness Day, not because it was Madness 12. 20 bits from user not found. I always have my Twitch tab on pin so I can catch you the moment you start streaming. Holy shit. That's the flattering. 26. Well, Mr. Krinkels, I wanted to swing by as usual to say hello. Thank you, the Unknown Dagger. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and take care. You know I will. I made a private playlist about my oldest animation and only 6 episodes about purgatory and adventure. Fucking hell. It's awesome. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry. I really, really need to lean into this shit. Because a opportunity here is that because these guys are landing in between big and small here, I want big to react to them, like, ooh, you know, like, just a little, like, kind of turn, and maybe a little bit of that from him, too, so they're not perfectly static, you know? What did we get? Yes, sir, lock in, and then you yank me right out, don't you? Alright, tell jokes amongst yourselves, scream them very loud so that I might hear them, and then giggle without looking. That's about 1, 2. Needs to move around a little more than that. What's that background behind you got? What, like, behind me? That's just the same background as before, it's just you're seeing it from below, not above. By like a foot, so... Opinion on ramen noodles. It was a staple in college until I discovered the joys of spaghetti. And now I've reached a point in my life where I've eaten so much goddamn spaghetti, I'm not over it, it's just I no longer seek it, you know? Why is chat so dead? Chat's moving fast. What you talking about? Either that or maybe chat has other things to do. A lot of people just put these streams on and then, like, get their own shit done, you know? Like, we're not all interested in talking. I'm talking to you because I like screaming at children, so, like, keep it coming. Oops. That is what I'm doing. I'm animating right now, but inclined to watch. Gotcha. I love screaming at you too, old man. Hell yeah. We got a thing going on here. Taking more picture of K-pop crinkle card, be afraid. We'll get my good angle. Lurkers unite. Hell yeah. I've been up for like 30 hours. Yes! Get the hell to sleep. That's way too long to be awake. Very bad for your mind. You're so tiny I can't take a pic? Oh shit, I did. You got the one. I will handle the hydration checks. It's going on the cover of Vogue. Yeah, God, I'm fucking gorgeous, ain't I? Yeah, it is a small fandom. The fact that all your friends and everyone you know is here is not too unusual. I was talking about it earlier, about the merch. Oh, I describe it as a small cup and makeshift and specifically Shark Robot just like pouring in and I'm like, yo, relax, you're gonna crush the cup. Oh, more merch is coming. It's gonna get ridiculous. I could use the money to pay people to do my job for me. Ah, just kidding. I need to do my own animation. I'm too neurotic. Too fucking neurotic. What's this animation about? It is a Madness Combat animation, styled like an incident where Hank kills a bunch of people. And there's a gimmick involved. F6 click, F6 click, F6 click, F6 click, F6 click. If I die and go to heaven, when I die and go to heaven, I'm going to ask God, how many times did I press that F6 key? He will tell me about 3, 4 times. And that's when I'll get it. That's when I'll understand everything. So the cosmic vastness will enter my brain. I'm confused as to the Jimmy Neutron everything. God, fucking ridiculous looking. I may possibly burn my house down in the name of instant ramen worth it, though. Do not do that. I'm starting to go crazy with all the F6 and clicking. Brother, it's been like 30 minutes. Tried 20 years. If I seem a little weird, well, I mean, it's not the F6. It's all me. I am responsible for my own sanity, and it seems to have gotten away from me. Seva Ave's official, on the topic of viruses, something I didn't realize I found to be very, very fascinating, is YouTube videos where people install viruses on computers and just see what happens. Because I remember as a kid, you know, we didn't have a lot of money, so getting a virus on the computer is a very bad thing. Don't do that. But, like, you know, now I could watch some other guy who knows what he's doing screw around with these things, and I could see what the hell was behind that invisible shadow that, like, you know, I dare it not walk. 100 bits from user not found. Shovels for the shovel god. That's a shitload of bits, dude. You've been giving me a lot of bits. Thank you. 400. Wow. That's a lot of bits. You guys are particularly weird today, but you're 120 strong. That's fucking wild. So are you sticking around from the Gianni stream? Yeah, Rat Gabriel seems to be having a lot of energy about them. Art March, hello. First time here? Don't worry, it's very boring. I press F6, I move the thing. It autosaves, I press F6, I move the thing. I press F6, I move the thing. Whoops, I stretched the thing that time. I have failed the protocol. I resubbed Krinkels, take my money. Yeah. Oh, I will. I will. You got me very interested in Macromedia Flash animation. Ain't that some shit? I hope that interest has served you well. If not, I pray forgiveness. Do you have any other pets? Nah, it's just Meatball. I've kept with frame-by-frame animation professionally. Holy shit, but like probably an actual animator, right? That's awesome, man. I love to hear that. There it is. I'm Alex, subscribed at tier 1 for 2 months. I will not adopt you. $45 bits, are you gonna have the shovel guy be like dug out with his own shovel or something? No, I'm thinking maybe, if anything, Hank will use the shovel on the mag agent. We'll see. Do you like Seal? What, the musician? I have no real strong opinions about it. Didn't he do a Kiss from a Rose, or Kiss with a Rose? That song that was in that bad Batman movie, but the song was pretty good. Is that the guy? I'm very culturally illiterate. Bad Batman movie? Yeah, the one with the nipples and Mr. Freeze. Bleep. Let Hank dig up the mag agent. Get to the core of Nevada. That's where the gold is, you see. Alright, that's one guy. However, I'm not going to make the other guys react until I've had all 6 of them come in, because they're not going to do anything, like, terribly reactive. Just somewhat reactive. Close you, new actor. Close you, new actor. How about... No. Destroyed all your meds. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's when you die. So a solid second after that, it's going to be around here. And then we'll get into there later, but that's later. New actor. I have a question. Why are you not adopting me? I'm not in a position to be responsible for another human being. Watching the stream in VR with my friends. That's awesome. Dude, I like that. I've wanted to do that. Like where you go to a movie theater with your VR helmet on. Like that sounds fun and ridiculous. Wait, did the music stop? Can you guys hear music? Is it like super quiet? Any special reason? Yeah, I switched my monitors and now I can't make my camera up. It has to be low because it's under my right monitor now. I don't like this, so I'm probably gonna finagle some way to put it back up there, but today's not the day. On the last day of school, someone brought a VR headset and got expelled for it. Sounds about right. Don't screw around. You're gonna cause problems. We could watch movies in VR. I do have a helmet. Oh man, we could Mystery Science Theater shit. Yes, you are spending a little too much money. How about we cool it? I appreciate you. That's half a sandwich, and I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. I'm gonna eat me a hell of a sandwich. I mostly just shoot guns in VR. It feels in for my lack of real-world guns. Well, like, you see, the thing is, though, I wish H3 were on the fucking the machine I got, because, like, I really like that, what's that game? The one with the hot dogs, and they're, like, the meat grinder, and you have to go around finding guns and all sorts of other shit. I thought it was a really cool premise, and then it sucks because it's incomplete, and no one else made a game about it. It's enough for me to bark at Swain about it, but whatever. Blades and sorcery. I'm not really a sword and magic guy. It's kind of not my shit. What can I say? I want a sword in my living room. Would you do like just one laying on the floor so you can pick it up and swing it at people, or do you want one like mounted on the wall, like all decoratively? Because like weapons on the wall is equal parts corny and awesome. I love it. I got several. I want to swing it at people. Jesus Christ. Okay, last cheer for this stream. Oh, a nice even 570 from you, dude. Appreciate you. Can you put the music a little loud? It's quiet. Let's see here. Is that a little better? Or do you need a lot more better? Much better. Shit, yeah. Because I'm doing the earbuds, so there's like some new exploring with how the audio works. Am I going slow? Am I operating in slow motion? I feel like I'm not getting enough done for the time I'm spending here. It's been like that all week, and it's been putting me into a pretty depressive state. Not a real one, but like, it's just aggravating, you know? Oh, I always like this little carbon knife, like a lot. Kind of wish I could find one just like it. I watched your old streams on TV. It felt a little sick because I haven't watched TV in months. Oh, that's interesting place to consume it. Dude, I remember like, oh god, especially recently now that I own a smart TV, like I put Madness on, like the cartoons I made, and I was sitting there going like, holy shit, like YouTube does that 60 frames a second thing when it's playing. I'm like, wow, it's like not as terrible as I remembered. It was kind of weird. And then, by the end I was like, nah, get out of here. Seeing my work on TV still floors me. Seeing my work on someone else's TV is even fucking crazier. Art March, I'm sure you've experienced that. But I remember one time I went over to my friend's house. This guy I used to box with in his basement. We were so fucking jank about it. But I remember like we tussled, beat each other up, and then he's like, "Yo, I want to show you this." And then like he's like, "Yo, dude, I bought the game and I've been playing it like on my own. Like I didn't have to gift it to him. I didn't even have to recommend it to him. It was insane to me." He knows I made it, but he just sort of like seeked it out on his own, and I was like flattered. It was insane. That's cool. Yeah, it was one of those like, oh, I'm real, and I have an effect on the world. It's, I don't know. That's a sensation I don't feel much. Yeah, it's my fault. I get it, but like, you know, it is what it is. Davili Shark, how's it going? First time here, or first time speaking, anyways. This is nice. I'm actually like listening to these songs like really, really clearly. What frame are you on right now? Like this instant? What is this frame? 200 or 783? I'm Alex. You've been here this whole stream. You remember what I said when you asked that an hour ago? Well, not an hour ago. About a 90 or a 2-hour stream. 90-minute or 2-hour stream. I gotta get firm with you guys. Wasn't me asking. Oh, well, maybe you're all just blending together. I apologize for that. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun when it gets to that. Yeah, Rat Gabriel's kind of losing it. But I'll find that thing again. I'll buy it and I'll be happy and take pictures. I'll glitch when you do. I'll be excited to see it. Someone stop him? Nah, he's happy. Just leave it alone. Just let people enjoy things. If you can't handle it, you can always mute them. The one cheer. The one cheer is real. Thank you. Thank you very much, user not found. Hearing more thunder out there. How's the connection? Connection seems fine. Thank you very much, Gathering Guru. I hear thunder outside. There's a lot of rain going on, so... Maybe Philadelphia infrastructure isn't as bad as I keep saying it is. God bless them for keeping it working. Good luck on the animation. Thank you. Thank you. Send some rain to CA. I understand you guys always need that. You from North or South CA? South CA. Like, the only places... Well, no, actually, I've been there quite a few... Not a few times, but several? I don't know. Several few, many on the... I've been there a couple times, and it's like always hot as shit, except for San Diego, which is magically 70 degrees at all times. Crunched in that final position. England is roasting lately. What kind of temperatures you dealing with? Because we get 100 degrees Fahrenheit next week here in Philly. I'm not looking forward to it, but I will be biking around in it because I'm a fucking asshole. What am I doing today? I'm animating little grunts moving around. Would you sell Madness Combat to Temu for $1 million? Madness Combat is not worth $1 million. I will not be getting an offer for $1 million. 44C. That's a shitload. That's like a big old pile of heat right there. That fat wizard just decided to show up and give 5 tier 1 subs to the community to Dinohe, who Rabiba 212, Jonah XX Spanish rep, Dookie McPoopy Fart. Well, you all got your tier 1 subs, so now you can post autocats to your heart's delight. If you gave me 100,000 bits, I'd probably try and refund it because it feels like a mistake on your part, my dude. That's a shitload of bits. What is this, though? Just a silly ghoul with 10 tier 1 subs to the community for a total of 10. Just a silly ghoul has given it out to Leo the Axolotl, Ratman43, Harrier, Kitty 2306, I like Bogwarts 89, what is that? Prince Saturn, Streakinix, probably pronounced that one wrong, Uphank de Mexico, Rangrim Forforge, and Fox Runron. From the Driani stream, seen your work since the very first Madness Combat on Newgrounds, part of what inspired me to pursue digital art. Holy shit. 10 years into it professionally now. That's awesome. We're both old farts. Need to head out. Awesome seeing a legend at work. Dude, that's flattering that you take the time to not only like throw me a buck here, but like to tell me that I had a hand in what you were up to. That's awesome, and thank you. Have a great day. What would I have? Johnny's showing me art, and now I'm looking at it. You know what? I like the blue goggles. That's not pissing me off. Nah, I'd do it. User not found, protracted out over years. Dude, yeah, no, that's really cool. Like the finger wrap tape. It's fucking cool. Yeah, I'll just give you a follow so you can see more of that. I share a birthday with World Chocolate Day. That's something else. September shall be the day I do that. We'll see, man. We'll see. You got me nervous. Stream at job when? It's the same thing, it's just I'm working on shit no one cares about. Yet. Thanks a lot, I appreciate, but I don't deserve a follow. I mean, if you say so, I could just go unfollow you. Do you prefer working on your stuff on stream or off stream on your own? Both have their benefits. I can't say I have a preference for one or the other. The benefit of working on stream is that it's much easier to lock in because like there's someone watching you guys. As much jokes as I make about like you guys aren't real or whatever, it's still eyes on your back. And when eyes are on your back, like you're less inclined to go over and look out the window and scream at neighbors and just like wonder what's going on downstairs. I'm very, very ADD-ish. And while it's mostly under control, like I find that when I'm at the office, every now and then, you know, just kind of flip the mouse over and like, I need a glass of water, walk around and goof off and shit. You know, like wonder what's going on Reddit, you know? So like, then like on stream, I get to like lock in extra hard as well as get some feedback and interactions with people who support me, and I think that's very important. Just a Silly Ghoul decided to give another 5 Tier 1 subs to the community, gifting a total of 15 now. That's coming to Marble Jams, Cobalt Bleu, 3, Wizel, 2B D-Cell, and Imjani with many eyes. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. That's a lot. Can we see the whole animation so far? Once I get towards the end, yeah. I just don't want to scrub through it right now. It's unsatisfying for me. I don't like doing that until the end or when I have lots and lots, you know? So I just kind of hope I did it right the first time. Wait, you gave me 30 bits, user not found, and then asked, Hank goes to Kmart when? Are there any Kmarts left? I remember we had like many Kmarts back in Colorado Springs when I was growing up. But then like Blockbuster, they just sort of like evaporated into Albertsons and then into Whole Foods, and now I think they're all just Whole Foods now. These agents are waiting for you to make them die. That's basically the thrust of it. Also, user not found with those are 5 bits. They're around just super rare. That's how it is. Did you see Toys R Us came back as what, like an online store? In Macy's, that's interesting. Eating a donut? Fuck yeah. You will be printed. Oh, that's a threat if I ever heard one. Must you kids threaten me so roundly? Okay, we got one last guy to drop in. Okay. That's probably when he died right there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put him over here. Things get a little crammed in the back. Actor. So if that's the death point, 1 second later, about yay. Oh, I love this song. I love this song a lot. Why you gotta make so much fun of me? Why I gotta look like such an asshole? I do this to myself. It's a good song, though. This song is... It's one of those songs that are really good for the first half and then just go somewhere else for the second, which is great and all, but like... that first 30 seconds. It's unreal. Oh, why'd you turn off? I was listening to you. This song is okay. We can fight about it, Sky. What the fuck was that? You've given enough, user, or user not found. You've done the good work. This better be madness music, Johnny. Oh yeah, this song's great. Fucking sick art, too. Oh, that bass. This music is absolute cinema. I've heard this before. That was it on my playlist before, and my memory is just that bad. Oh, you were using that for one of your streams. I fucking knew it, man. I need to reevaluate my stream music playlist because this one's really good. I just need to talk to my boys and just see what they've been up to. See what they're willing to break off for old Krinkels. What's it called? Uring. What a marvelous time. Thank you for that. This is Fleetwire's song Cerebral Cobweb. Well, thank you for that. first time chatter. Guess that's why it fell out of the list. Man, my memory is shit. I apologize for that. Rat Gabriel coming in with some fucking sensible posting all of a sudden. Asking, can you stop asking strangers to be your parent? Some sense, some sensibility. I appreciate that. And then they immediately this is it, man. Did you draw that this stream? I have to know. Yes, I did. The Orca woman. That fucking rules. Oh, man. Amazing. Thank you for that. It enriched my life. As is the intention of art. Just a silly ghoul upping the ante further to 20 gifted subs. To Bailey of Fox. AJ the Nintendo fan. Devil Shark. Feed Your Sneeds. I like that one. The Alpha 728. Very tough name. And then to top it off, user not found with 10 bits. Shovels for the Shovel Gods. You guys are being real generous today. I appreciate that. How many subs is that today? 25, 5, 30. It's a lot. Just a silly ghoul then got a subscription just for themselves. Welcome aboard. Do you got any games that you love yet know incredibly mid? Does it count if I love a game whose predecessors are demonstrably superior, but I still prefer the original? Because in that case, MS-DOS, XCOM. I wouldn't call it mid because it's, you know, it's set standards. It's the shoulders upon which we are standing right now. So to call it mid is ridiculous, but like, from the perspective of now, there are better offerings, and I don't care. It's still fun. Look at my bits, you won't. I did. How about that? I'm super sorry if my bullshit is bothering. Dude, no. The chat is for bullshit. When I'm talking shit to you, it's just in good fun. I really hope that comes across. If I had a legitimate problem with you, I would have banned you and probably said something about it on Discord. I spent a bunch of money just to get the funny number, dude. Same. How do you know how much to move the sprite to make it fluid? There's a book, and it's super handy, called the Animator's Survival Kit or Toolkit. Just go buy it. You'll need it. Like, and the answer to the question you just asked is right in there. You have to read it too, but like, you know, getting it's the first step. Another thing I used to do when I was a kid, you know, watching VHS movies, cartoons specifically, I would watch it with the slow-mo on, where it would just push a frame at a time every time you press the button, and I would study it because I thought it was fascinating. I was even as a 6 or 7 year old, I was fascinated by animation. Well, not even as, like, every kid's fascinated by animation. Who am I kidding? But I didn't understand the magic of it. You know, I had to slow, like it's just a bunch of pictures, and like I found it fascinating. But I think that sort of shit that I obsessed over helped me understand how much things move in order to convey speed. So animation is magic. It is, and I truly believe that. On a Thursday? Yes, on a Tuesday and a Thursday. The stream's only got about 20 minutes left in it, though. The Shovelinator. Brother, thank you. You're now up to, how many bits is that? A shitload. 695 bits. That's a sandwich. Thank you. Just a silly ghoul. Relax. Relax, it's just subs. 25 in total now. They've given it out to It's Ludin, BMC the Galaxy Squid, I think. Hot Cordster, Dispod HP, Chronium Crusader. Thank you very much, it's just a silly ghoul. Johnny, I'm animating 7 years ago the horror analog animation, but without VHS. I see. Your tip jar is exploding. I bet you... Wait. What if I just fucked around with it? I can't, like, rotate it and knock things out of it. Bugged features. Yeah, they put jiggle physics. They put jiggle physics on things, but not tip jars. I'm upset. I wanna shake the jar. I wanna shake it and say like, guys, you're gonna put it right in the way. Put the things in the fucking jar. But no, it's static. Whatever. I'm not bitchy about it. How old were you when I started making a Madness Combat? I think the first one I was like 20 years old. I think. Marshmallow Madness came out in 2001, but I forget the month. So either I was 20 or 21 years old. Hydration check, everyone. Go drink water. Alex, stop asking why and drink water. Do you think Demos is the type to go to an anime convention? Yes, but I like that question because it makes way for a funnier question. What kind of conventions would exist in Nevada? Nevada Central or Nexus City? Like, what kinds would you expect from each one? Oh shit, wait, hang on a sec. Also, guys, some of this stuff is limited, so I just wanted to throw it out there. Shark Robot still has Madness merch going on right now, because, like, you know, we do that thing where we push a shitload of stuff, inhale, push a lot of stuff, inhale, and then inhale. This is the exhale. This is where it's coming. So, like, if you want to check it out, check it out. Because next up, I think, is a makeshift one, then another Shark Robot, then another makeshift. I'm trying to do a left-right thing. Say, will this animation you're working on right now will have another scene? No, it's all in one room. That's the gag. Food stand con, gun convention, slaughter time convention. Now you're thinking Big Five boys. Be recruiting events disguised in an anime convention. Nah. That's none of this intriguing or lying, deceptive. It's a convention. People are excited about stuff. They got cities, you know? Sheriff Con? No. I think Goyle would be at the center of some kind of convention because of his presence as an entertainer. You should do an animation of an attempted assassination or something sometime. I think it'd be cool. I can't tell if you guys are being ironic and it's putting friction and heat in my head. I was... Meatball convention. I have a meatball convention like every afternoon. I go play with the fucking cat. Sit there cross-legged with the stick with a little string on it and go like beep 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 beep. Yeah, that's a fucking kitty. You gotta play with him. We call it Meatball Con. She does a panel where she lays in a box full of catnip and doesn't do anything. Madness Combat, but everyone is sane and nobody knows how to fight. I mean, hardly anyone in Madness Combat knows how to fight to begin with. Shovel Convention? Oh man, that's gonna be too exciting for some people here. Gotta piece out the real cord bot? Alright, go sleepy it up, buddy. Does Las Vegas exist? No. That is a feature of our world, not theirs. What's up with you, your weird streaming days? I'm trying to up the number of streaming days. I will be gone for July 4th weekend and a lot of the week, so call this making it up a little bit, but honestly, I kind of like this gallop of doing 3 streams a week. Even if they're short, I feel like it's been enriching for me. Maybe it's something going on in my head. I don't know. But thank you guys for being here screaming at me while I continue to do this silly nonsense. Alright, you're up to 720 bits, coming 5 at a time there, user not found. I'm gonna put my card away, so don't keep doing this. My account hurts too much. Yes, stop. Stop. Hear me out, the auditor would use cons to recruit people. I feel like conventions would be more of a lower Nexus City thing. To use fanfare and adulation as a means of recruitment. Auditor just buys people. he's not a very persuasive leader, we'll say. Would they have had conventions before the fall? Oh, you could bet on it, but they would probably be, like we were talking, recruitment drives, because it's a very fascist dictatorship of a city. Do not word it like that. How did I word it? Please remind me. He didn't create people, more like buy. Well, I mean, like, he's working with Nexus. How much would he pay to get people to join? He would give tax pardons? Who? Phobos? Tax pardons are basically like his stock and trade. But again, he wouldn't be the one making these deals. Auditor. Oh, who's the auditor taxing? He can't give anyone a tax break. The auditor is taxing you. My guy's saying it's probably earwax. Oh, you're talking about something else. Alright, raise your hand if the auditor taxed you. Because you shouldn't be doing that. Auditor taxes you. All these hands. Oh shit. Look at how wrong I've been about everything. I'm not entertaining, you guys are entertaining. Sanford dealers have wanted posters that mention being able to reformat. Is that like a rewiring of self? I presume as much. There are axioms within their self-energy that refuse to cooperate. Why is Sanford the only one with ugly on his list of crimes? Probably because he's handsome and they hate him for it. To a void with 10 bits. I like your funny words, Madness Man. Storming outside, and if my power goes out, I'm going to blame you for it. Yeah, because I'm the one who did it. Oh shit, let's listen to more music from this guy. Let's see here. Pause. Oh yeah. Janner makes some fucking bangers. I like how they're still active, too. Anytime they pop through on my Spotify, it's a treat. This Jenner, I think Cheshire helped. Yeah. Jenner always had like a really fucking clean kind of style about them. I'm cold, may you lend me a blanket. See that back there? That's my only blanket. I can't give it out. Hey guys, maybe you can answer this one for me, because I have a very poor memory for, remembering. Where did that phrase come from? Many such cases. It's like, it just appeared in our language, and I've been saying it all the time, and I hate myself for it. This art stream might hit 2 hours. It might. It might. From a Trump tweet. Ah, gotcha. Man, if Trump weren't the president, he'd be funny as hell. He was nowhere near this funny before the whole presidency thing. Krinkels, read my message, it's important. Alright, alright. My Krinkels, if you don't let me a blanket, I will die from the cold, and remember, these are my alt accounts. You won't get any views. I'll be free if I don't lend you a blanket? Alright. It's all just a prank. The only politics I want in my Krinkle stream is AHW propaganda. Do you think Donald Trump has ever heard of madness? It'd be crazy if he had. He's a 90-year-old, like, No. What are you talking about? He barely knows what the internet is, dude. Alright, we gotta move that guy back. He's gotta get bumped. That motif. That's really cool. God damn it. My final bit. Chat, give us more art of Shovel Grunt, the Shovelinator now. Hey, listen. You're lucky you got the art you got. Can't get demanding when people get generous, you know? So just be grateful we got the Shovel Grunt art we did. It's like, look at this. It's marvelous. Show some gratitude. Some thanks to the Orca woman. Okay, back to the old playlist. Hang on a sec. Alright, Just a Silly Ghoul decided to round it up to 30 gifted subs in this channel to Master Zotz, Sonak, Lemewim, 610v4, Awesome Sauces, Awesome Nest Sauces. Dude, thank you. That's a hell of a lot of support there. When I listen to Janner, The Clouds, it literally gives me memories of tears and nostalgia. I hear that. I hear that. Gifting 2 Tier 1 subs. Lee Bucket 71 has showed up to gift Zayed 99 and Starstruck 1313 a sub to the community. 10 bits from 2A Void. Krinkels, please, please, please give us more mad content. I'm busy. Thank you very much, Lee Buckets. Thank you very much, 2A Void. Wait, what is that? Enduran. I just want to drop it and say that the latest episode was incredible, and I wanted to share my appreciation. Dude, that was like almost a year. That was a year ago. I'm so slow, but thank you that you held that light in yourself for a year to come and tell me that. That means a lot. That keeps me going. Who's this? Simp? Simp 1842, gifting a tier 1 sub to Pat Pate, Shiny Grimy, Dang Man, Ryugiku Arts, and Roadwork. Thank you. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh boy, severe thunderstorms. Me too! Are you over on the East Coast? Oh, we're gonna have 2 cartoons done this year at least. If I can make them worth watching, that will be the challenge. That's the work. I have nothing but blue skies and boiling heat. Last Music I'll Send is literally going to make me cry out of nostalgia. MC 5.5. You wanna listen to some classic Madness 5.5 music? Nia Zure saying, I just wanted to thank you for the animations that you made in my early internet years. Me and my brothers love your content and always will. Thank you. Thank you. It's good for me. That it was good for you. How long did it take to make MC 5.5? Probably close to half a year to a little longer than that. I know that 6.5 only took me about 4 or 5 months because I was doing nothing else with my life at the time. But it was also a point in my life where I bought a house that I shouldn't have because I didn't have any money, and I was also an alcoholic, so pretty turbulent. I don't recommend being an idiot or an alcoholic. It's not a good way to go through your 20s. You are going proud of me because I don't drink alcohol, and I never will. In my life, smoke vapes or cigarettes. That's excellent. I don't really need that shit. I still got a little bit of a nicotine hook in me. Satisfy it with the vape once in a while. I'm not happy about that. Will we ever have a Garrett Goyle plush? If we do, it's because I've run out of everything else to sell. I mean, we had a Gill. I think a Garrett Goyle would be a little more showy. I'd like to put him in the highest point of my house, like he's conducting slaughter time in my own fucking living room. Random question, has Hank ever tried playing volleyball outside of his daily killing routine? I feel like no. I feel like that's something that's just been consternation within him for a long time. He said the word. I think your camera's a bit laggy. You know what might help it? A little more light. Does that help? No, that's laggy as hell. What's going on here? It feels a little better. Yeah? Alright, we're a little smoother at the end of the stream. Of course, of course. End of stream voice? What does that mean? Do I get a little excitable at the end of streams? I don't see myself the way you see me, so I'm curious. Wait, there's another song I want to hear. Give me more songs. Alright, enough of that. Man, this thing has everything. Actually, I'm starting to like this camera down here. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, ooh, I'm super fucking shiny up here. Maybe it's bad for my ego to have a good angle. Maybe I gotta put the camera up top again real soon. You should have the camera behind you. That's not a bad idea. Does anyone do that? Like, that sounds like a streamer like not a tactic, but like an interesting way to do a stream, to set the camera here, and you're looking at my screen, and then maybe like in a subset you can see like a clearer view of my screen. That way it's like, you know, you're there just hovering over my shoulder. No, there's not much on my desk. Just notes and shit. I was gonna turn the camera down, but like, weapons. Chair stream non-stop. Simp, you guys would go fucking nuts. There'd be so much chair stream. Shovel stream when? I do not own a shovel. Wait, I own a snow shovel. Is that adequate? Use the one you buried bodies with. I just leave them there, dude. I'm not doing that. .5 was such an anomalous episode. Very little happened. Like, plot points, I mean. It was just them fighting. And it didn't feel boring. It was so cool. To learn a lesson for myself. Lothide made a remake of 6.5 music, probably with Shesher. Should I check it out right after this? They had a fashion show. Sky, I think that's what I'm underestimating the value of. There's a scene in Experiment 2 with a little bit of that, and I hope that it does a little bit of that word, that characterization. Because like Swain was watching me animated at the office. He was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." I was like, "Yeah, they're just kind of living, you know." So, I mean, like, I'll just tell you this right now. Something I'm considering is that I just work on this cartoon all the way to Madness Day, see what we get, while I work on Experiment 2 and make that a little longer, release it later in the year, but still this year. Because Experiment 2 is like, it's inflating, just as this is. And I'm like, wait, that means we can work with that. So, this is me just thinking out loud. Please, you need Hammer Mac. Why? Go get him, don't worry. Let's go. Yeah, unless I disable the monetization of that stream. Which I probably will, because during Madness Day streams I don't like standing around talking about all the bits people are giving me. So there's a good chance I will be disabling all that shit. Because I think I do that typically, right? I seem to remember the Madness Day streams don't have bits flying around. Ah, never mind me. Let's see here. It don't matter. None of this matters. Why are there... What the hell are you? Oh, you're broken. That's what you are. Get out of here. Song still fucking gets me. Yeah, there they are. I just need to build some structure there that allows these guys to come in without looking weird. Just a silly ghoul. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Remy 900, Dragon of Lord, Sismun 1000, John Mel 5, and evidently Dashing. I'm in. Alright, no, I'm making all these disgusting noises. We've gotten enough work done today. I say tomorrow, or rather Sunday, when I do the stream, which will be at about 11:30 Eastern, about. What I'm going to do... I mean, hell with modeling, I don't need to do any of that right now, but they're coming through about there. I'll have to make a structure there for the men's to come out of. But, yeah, no, I will be animating him going through this door and initiating a fight with all of these guys. What I want is sort of a recall to that sensation of Madness 4 when he ran through with, like, the sword, and or was it Madness 3? 4. It was 4. We ran through with the sword and the MP5, which was fucking sick. I want to recreate that. My Bluetooth batteries are low. I've been betrayed again. But yeah, no, thank you guys for dropping by, and of course, thank you for all the bits. User not found. Jesus Christ, let's thank some more here. Dot Sal, who's that? Just a silly ghoul, Fanta, and that fat wizard. You guys, unreal support. Thank you very much. But as this song kind of lets us out, I gotta say again, thank you, and we'll see you Sunday. I ain't got no... I can't close this thing now. Alright, we'll see y'all.